David was always different. In his small town, where everyone valued stability and normal jobs, he dreamed of dancing on stage. Dance was his life, even though no one understood. Every morning, while the town was just waking up, David practiced on an old basketball court. There, surrounded by cracks in the asphalt and rusty hoops, he could be himself. "You really think you'll become a star?" his father asked one day, his voice heavy with doubt. "That won't pay the bills. Maybe you should think about something serious, like working at Mr. Blake's store?" David stayed silent, but those words hit him hard. School wasn't any better. One day, while he was stretching during a break, some kids recorded him and posted it online with the caption, "Check out our town's future Michael Jackson." It was meant to mock him. That night, David wanted to give up. Sitting in his room, staring at his reflection in the mirror, he thought, "Maybe they're right. Maybe I'm dreaming too big." But then he remembered something his late grandmother used to say. "David, every heart has its own rhythm. Don't let anyone make you dance to their music." The next day, David saw a poster for a dance competition in a nearby city. The winner would get a scholarship to a professional dance school. It was a chance he couldn't miss. But there was a problem. His family barely had enough money to get by, let alone pay for travel. Even a trip to the next city felt impossible. Determined, David got to work. After school, he mowed lawns, delivered newspapers, and helped neighbors with odd jobs. People watched him curiously, but didn't ask why he was working so hard. When the competition day arrived, David showed up wearing a costume he had stitched together himself, using one of his dad's old jackets. His performance was full of energy and emotion, but he didn't win. Feeling defeated, he was about to leave when a woman from the competition staff stopped him. "You've got talent," she said. "You're rough around the edges, but your passion is real. Here's my card. If you're serious, I can help recommend you for a scholarship." David returned home, exhausted but hopeful. He remembered the video that had mocked him and decided to turn it into an advantage. He started recording his dances and posting them online with captions like, "Do what you love, even if it looks weird." At first, the posts got a few likes and comments like, "There he goes again, the dancing weirdo." But slowly, people started to notice. Messages began rolling in. "This is inspiring. You reminded me of my dream to paint again." One of the kids who had made fun of him at school even came up to him. "Hey, I didn't think you were serious about this," he said. "But this is cool. Could you teach me a few moves?" 6 months later, there was a talent festival in David's town. The organizers invited him to perform. His parents, still unsure about his passion, came to watch. On stage, David gave it everything he had. His movements told a story of pain, struggle, loneliness, and triumph. The crowd was silent, completely captivated. When the music stopped, they erupted in applause. After the performance, his father, who had never supported him, walked up to him. "You proved me wrong," he said. "You showed me that real strength is staying true to yourself." David realized that what matters most isn't what others think, it's how you see yourself. Even if no one believes in you, you have to believe in your rhythm. When you live your dream, the world will eventually dance with you.